Hello guys, Matthew here from UChat. In today's training, I'm going to show you a demo how to build a solutions that if the user send you a speech, and then you can use the mini apps to convert that speech into the text. Okay, so first of all, what's the user case over here? So imagine that in WhatsApp, Messenger, or Instagram, and the other social channels as well, most of these social channels, they will support that user to send recordings, a message, right? It's just much more easier and faster instead of typing all the words, right? So in this case, when the bots receive this message and you do not know what is inside, okay? What is the keywords in the sentence and what the user is talking about. And after this video, you will be able to translate exactly what they are saying into the text, okay? And then you can connect that text with Dialogflow, Smart Intent to recognize the intent, or you can just send yourself a notification, okay? So that someone can, maybe the live chat, maybe the agent can help the user, okay? So now let's talk about what you need. So basically, since we are using Google speech to text, mainly because the accuracy is so much better, okay? Whether you have speak with accent or, it's just, it's very accurate, okay? That's why we already built these mini apps so that you can use right away. So basically, you will need a Google Cloud project, okay? And after you create the project, you need to enable the Cloud Speech to Text API, okay? So let me show you. This is one of the project I have, okay? As you can see over here. And you need to go to Enable APIs and Service, okay? And over here, you can click Enable Service or APIs. So you can search speech to text, okay? Click enter, and it will bring you to this Cloud Speech to Text API. So you just click this and make sure you enable this one, okay? Because I already enabled this one. And you need to check about the pricing, okay? And the pricing also, there is more information over here, but let me just give you a basic idea about the pricing, okay? First of all, the standards is they are free for 60 minutes every month, okay? And after that, it's I'm in Australia, so the pricing is in Australian dollars, so it's 0.033 per minute, okay? So you just know that this is not 100% free, and you need to pay for that. I think as the developers, maybe you can use your credit or something that to use, but I'm not sure about that part. But this is the pricing, okay? So now let's go back to, if you already know this pricing, and now let's show you how to get your API keys, okay? So now let's go back to the project, and you need to go to the I think it's somewhere, not the API libraries, credentials, okay? You need to go to the credentials, and then you can create a new credentials, and then you can create API keys, okay? And you just then copy these API keys, and then you can go back to UChat, okay? And then you can go to the mini app store. So you can go to the mini apps, and you can click this install app, okay? So because I already installed, so I think it will show up. So you can just search speech to text, okay? Because I already installed. So once you installed, you need to paste your API keys over here. Okay, you need to paste your API keys over here. And as you can see, we have two actions, okay? Because WhatsApp channel, they requires special format. So if you are using in WhatsApp channel, you need to use this action. Okay, if you are in Telegram channel, you can use this action. Okay, so now let me go to the WhatsApp channel and I will build a simple flows. So let me create a subflows of here, and we will just name it voice demo. Okay, let's create voice demo. So it's very simple. We will just use a question because we will ask the user directly to send a voice message. Okay, so in the question mode node, we will ask for the audio. Okay, so we will just mention please record an audio message now. Okay, and then we will save this audio message, because after the user recorded the audio message, it will be saved in a URL. Okay, so we want to make sure that we save this URL, files URL, in this response. Okay, and after that, what we are going to do is we are going to use the mini apps to translate that speech into text. Okay, so the next step, we are going to an action, and in this action you can go to the integrations. Okay, because all the mini apps you install, they will show up at the integrations. So you can go to the integrations and select the Google Cloud speech to text mini app, and because you are in WhatsApp channel, so you need to use this speech to text WhatsApp voice. So in this audio URL, we will just use that response. Okay, because we saved what the user is talking about into this URL. Okay, and then you can save the result into another custom fields. Okay, so we will save that into the status. And also here is the confidence. Okay, it's how confidence Google about the accuracy of the of the text translated from the speech. So also have the duration, and also Google can auto recognize the language. Okay, what the language the user is talking about. So you can set this up if you want, but in this training, I just keep it simple. I just want to the test result. Okay, so let's save this, and then we will redirect to the text message, and in this message we will just display the Google translation. Okay, so what you just said is, and then we will use the status. This is translated from Google Speech. Okay, so this is a very simple flow we have just set up, and let me publish, and let me use the keywords. Let me create a keywords to trigger this flow. Okay, we will use the keyword voice, and then it will trigger the voice flow, voice demo, and let's save that. Okay, now let me screen share my mobile, and we can do a quick So now let's go back to the bots. So we will trigger the voice flow. Okay, let me send the keywords. Okay, now I can click the recording and to talk about anything, to send a voice message, and then it will print out the speech to text. So I will start. My name is Matthew Mill, and I live in Brisbane, Australia. Nice to meet you. Now the voice message is sent, and it should come back with the result. As you can see, what you just said is, my name is Matthew Mill. Okay, it's my last name is not right, and I live in Brisbane, Australia. Nice to meet you. So basically, you can use this to to capture what the user is talking about, and then recognize the speech into the text and send this as a notification to yourself. Okay, You can also use a confidence score. That will determine how confident the translation result from Google. Okay, so yeah, if you, and also you can bring the the real audio to send to yourself. Okay, so that's the demo I'm going to show you today. So let's go back to see. Yeah, this is how to set up. I already finished that, so that will be the trainings video tutorials for today, and see you in the next video. Bye.